SRC International Sdn Bhd was a Malaysian company set up in 2011 as a subsidiary of 1MDB, that is One Malaysian Development Berhad, a government investment fund. It was established to focus on strategic investment in energy and natural resources. However, the company became well known due to its involvement in financial scandals, including allegation of mismanagement and also misappropriation of funds. In 2012, SRC International was moved from 1MDB to the Ministry of Finance for better control. Despite its original goals, the controversies surrounding the company overshadowed its intended purpose, leading to investigations and legal actions in Malaysia and also internationally.
The main person who have involved in the scandal, which was Najib Razak, the former Prime Minister, who have guilty of misappropriating funds from 1MDB and linked organizations such as SRC International. And the second person was Jolu, who is the financier and the key figure in the scandal, accused of arranging the theft of billions of dollars from 1MDB. The next person who involved was Nik Faisal Harif Kamil, the former CEO of SRC International, who acted as a significant role in SRC operation according to assisting fund misuse and signed off on an important fund transfer documents. Joina Yu Ping was a relationship manager at M-Bank, the person in charge of Najib Razak's personal bank accounts, which included those that received SRC funding.
Next, chronology of the SRC International scandal. On 2009, SRC International was established as subsidiary of 1MDB to focus on investment in energy and natural resources. On 2011, SRC International transferred under the Malaysian Ministry of Finance to access government backing for investments. In 2012, the company borrowed RM4 billion from retirement fund under government guarantees for investments in natural resources. On 2013, a report showed that funds were misused with little evidence of the promised investments. On 2015, investigations began after the Wall Street Journal and Sarawak report revealed that funds from 1MDB, including SRC International, were misappropriated into private accounts. On 2016, former Malaysian Prime Minister Najib Razak was directly accused, with claims that RM42 million from SRC International flow into his personal accounts. Najib denied wrongdoing, stating the funds were donations. On 2018, after general elections and a change in government, investigations were reopened, leading to multiple charges against Najib and associates. On 2020, court proceedings reveal Najib was convicted in July 2020 for abuse of power, money laundering, and criminal breach of trust related to SRC International.
Individuals found guilty will be punished for their crimes. So, what happened to them? Najib Razak, who was guilty of 7 charges, received a punishment of 12 years in prison and 210 million ringgit charge. His wife, Rosmah Mansor, was also under suspicion for her lavish expenditures, prompting a raid on both residences. Jolu, a Malaysian fugitive, faces international legal action to recover millions of dollars in stolen assets. He has reportedly moved between countries without extradition agreements. Nik Faisal Arif Kamil is still under investigation because he deferred prosecution and Interpol raid notice. His assets were monitored and seized to recover stolen funds. Joanna Yu Ping, who was listed in Najib's complaint, had her case dismissed by the High Court because of unproven claims and a misuse of judicial procedure.
Here are the stakeholders that are affected by the SRC International case. The first one is Malaysian government. The claims of financial mismanagement and corruption had a serious negative impact on the government's image. Next, Retirement Fund Incorporate (KWAP). SRC International received RM4 billion loan from KWAP, which was allegedly misused. The financing was used for what proved to be illegal projects. Last but not least, financial institutions. Questions concerning compliance raised by the transactions connected to SRC International being facilitated by both domestic and foreign institutions such as M-Bank.
Based on the SRC international scandals, they teach us several important lessons about corporate governance and also accountability. First, it highlights the needs of strong oversight and transparency in managing public funds to prevent misuse or corruptions. Clear checks and balance, along with independent audits, are essential to ensure funds are used for their intended purpose. Second, the scandal shows the dangers of excessive power being concentrated in the hands of a few individuals, emphasizing the needs for decision-making processes and that involves the multiple stakeholders. Lastly, it demonstrates the importance of ethical leadership in protecting public trust and maintaining a company's reputation. That's all from our teams. Thank you.